Guys, here's the truth about risk that nobody wants to talk about. The other day, me and my client were having a conversation about how he had over $40,000 saved up, in his account. And he was telling me, I want to start a business, but I feel like it's too risky. I don't know. I want to do something that's going to be able to give me the ability to be able to travel and live the lifestyle that I want to live without having to be tied to a job. Now, when it comes to a business or anything in life in general, I had told them, okay, well, just think about it like this, bro. Whenever you have a heart surgeon that has done over 450 successful heart surgeries, at that point, is that even a risk for him? Would you trust him if you needed a open heart surgery? Would you trust him? Obviously the answer is yes. And that's basically the point that I get to a lot of people, where at the end of the day, when it comes to a business is the same thing. It's like you have a heart surgeon who has been trained, went to school, he learned about how to do heart surgeries. He has completed over 400 different heart surgeries. And at the end of the day, for that heart surgeon, another heart surgery is just another day. So when it comes to business, it's the same thing. All it is you start up a business. If you have the right information, it's going to work. There is no risk when it comes to it. That's the reality of it. The risk is when you don't know what you're doing. That's the risk. So that's why I always tell people, reach out to mentors, reach out to people, get close to people that know exactly what you're trying to do, what kind of business you want to do. So let's just call it for what it is. At the end of the day, the real risk is that you don't know what you're doing, and you need to figure out what you're doing. Now, there's different ways to go about this. You can either pay for information, like I did. I went to go reach out for mentors. You can either get close to people that are doing it already and somehow find a way to get in or work for that company, or you can do it yourself and take 20, 30 years. And that's why I had mentioned to him that if you want to get rich or be able to financially succeed a lot faster, you have to learn the information. That's the fastest route to go. There's no other way that's going to take you from point A to point B the fastest route, because you can do it on your own, but it's going to take you 20, 30, 40 years. And by the end of the day, I don't want to be that person driving a Lamborghini being in my 70s. I just don't want to be that person. So call it for what it is, learn the game, and just keep moving forward.